in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
I'm back! Yes, that's right, because I had an idea for it, and because, frankly, I need to kill about 40 minutes while my laundry's in the dryer, we get yet another episode of A Moment With The Mikeness. Now, this time, for some strange reason, I wanted to discuss the whole Miley Cyrus photo controversy. So, okay, let's see if I remember this right. Basically, Miley gets this photo spread done for Vanity Fair. In one photo, she's showing her bare back, which, for some strange reason, sends the entire United States of America into a brief uproar. People are going crazy. Disney now pretty much houses Miley at an undisclosed location. I think she may be Dick Cheney's neighbor. And I'm kind of watching this and going, what the hell is the big deal? Hypocrisy much here? Like, okay, Christina Aguilera walking around in, let's be honest, nothing but chaps and thong is apparently okay. Britney Spears shaving her head and losing her mind is great television. But, oh my god, Miley Cyrus showed her bare back! What is wrong with these people? Pick one! You can either be okay with it or not be okay with it, but you don't get to pick which former or current Disney starlet gets exploited by the media. Either it's all or nothing, people. Like, really, you know what? It actually it's a good photo. It really is. I mean, if Annie Leibovitz, a highly respected artistic photographer, wanted me to show some skin, well, my first question would of course be, why in the hell is she taking a picture of me? Because I am many things, famous ain't one of them, yet. And second would be, yeah, okay. Now, there are certain cases where I can understand why people wouldn't approve. Like, if you're a parent going, yeah, okay, there's no way I would let my daughter do that. Number one, at 15, your daughter has probably done at least 3 things worse than that you don't even know about it. Number two, this is not your daughter. Now, we've already exploited, like I said, Christina, Britney. Lindsay Lohan takes nude photos for New York Magazine, full front, as in, no, not full frontal, 95% frontal nudity. This is somehow okay. Does nuance is a thing completely ignored? Miley Cyrus shows her bare back and people lose their minds. That being said, I just have this one question for most of America. Are you people fucking Amish? What the hell? Is that seriously the worst thing you could find? Like, wow. That was it. This smart, responsible young girl who's frankly made a pretty classy career for herself to this point takes an artistic photo. She shows the. Okay, you try saying she shows some skin and you tell me you can do it. In fact, send me video of you saying it and I will put it in a future episode. Anyway, really, like, come on. What, how, I don't know how this is bad, because, I mean, it's like Hilary Duff suddenly pulling that biker look for her last album. Risque by her standards, but at the same time, yeah, whatever. I don't understand the point of it. I really, really don't. Like, lighten the hell up. I mean, Britney's getting her kids back from the looks of things. This is a good thing. She's guest starring in sitcoms. With any luck, might actually promote her album, which I have to say, even though Britney has fallen out of favor with me for the whole marrying Kevin Federline and then losing her mind thing, it's a good album. So, like, getting her kids back. No one cares. Miley Cyrus shows her back. What? I really don't know what to say here at this point, to be perfectly honest, because really, if this is the worst thing she ever does, and I mean her folks were there for God's sake. Good old Billy Ray, who's desperately clinging to his daughter's fame in order to give himself something closely resembling a career, was at the shoot. He was in the shoot, for crying out loud. Clearly the parents approved, and this is not Mr. and Mrs. Lohan. This is not Dinah and Michael Lohan here. I only say this twice because it took me a second to come up with the name. I mean, you're not going to see Living with the Cyruses. I mean, really? Are we focusing our rage on the right family here? We have the Lohans and the Spears of the world who are either have or are self-destructing, and somehow no one cares. You know what, America, I just don't understand you people. I mean, you're just too random for me. You can either be indignant, but if you're going to be indignant about one celebrity who decides to show a little skin or do something you don't approve of, you have to be indignant about all of them. There's not really a halfway here. Again, I don't get it. Could someone explain this? What is the big deal? Why are we so shocked that Miley Cyrus showed her back? Was there actual nudity? Did we see things that only a pedophile would actually want to see? And just so we're clear, I'm not promoting or encouraging pedophilia in any way. Any pedophile I met, I wouldn't mind 5 minutes in a room alone with them and, my good friend from Louisville, if you catch my meaning. But again, there was nothing overly risque, and yet all of a sudden this poor girl basically has no career, is basically being replaced by some other 15-year-old singing pop Disney queen whose name I have no idea, and I really don't want to know. But yeah, anyway, cut Miley Cyrus some slack is basically what I'm trying to say, while obviously dragging this out in order to be more than 2 minutes long. Anyway, again, that's all I got for this, I guess what we'll call bonus episode here. Lighten the hell up. Seriously. Jeez.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got truth in your religion, all designed to keep you safe, but when
This has been a Monkey See, Monkey Do production in association with the Thug Monkey Multimedia Group and Evil Prairie Dog Entertainment.